What's up, YouTube? Random Tuesday thoughts. So it's Tuesday, and I'm driving home from work, which is pretty normal for a Tuesday. But you know, wanted to talk about a few things today, so let's get into it. First and foremost, East Coast Masters. If you're tired of hearing about this yet, too bad, because we're going to talk about it up until and through the day. So East Coast Masters, number one, coming along nicely. Been in touch with tons of sponsors, and thank you to everybody who has reached out to sponsor and whatever. Email down in the description of the video, throws.n.brews@gmail.com. If you own a yo-yo company of some sort and you want to sponsor, heck, even if you don't own a yo-yo company, we're still working on that. And so far, so good. We'll be at the Ace Hotel again this year. There'll be a bar upstairs, like a open bar, not open bar, there'll be a cash bar upstairs after lunch. Lots of good stuff. I don't know if there will be food trucks this year. I should probably ask about that, because last year there was like a big beer thing downstairs. Well, to my knowledge, there's no big beer thing at the Ace Hotel this year. So there may not be food trucks this year, but we'll see. I might ask. Maybe they'll just drive them up anyway. Food trucks are awesome. And that's basically what we're doing, is working on East Coast Masters stuff, which has so far been good. I've got a lot of help, a lot of positive responses. You can register to compete now at East Coast Masters. That registration is live. It's up. There's links down in this description. It's also on the Facebook site. Go register to compete at East Coast Masters. Go, it's 35 bucks. You can win cash prizes. There's going to be yo-yo prize, lots of prizes. One Drop's already sent me like $300 of awesome yo-yos. So lots of good stuff will be there. Lots of good prizes. Just, it's going to be good. It's going to be real good. So go register to compete. Day of, we're also going to have trick ladder, and you can win prizes on that as well, because the trick ladder is awesome. So practice your sport ladder. Sport ladder, not trick ladder. I got yelled at last time I called it a trick ladder. It's a sport ladder. So go practice your sport ladder. But other than that, March 17th, can't wait to see you guys. Come on out and hang out. Other things going on. You guys saw my review up for a pretty awesome yo-yo collaboration between One Drop and Monkey Finger. Most of them are sold out, I think, already. They just dropped last night at like 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. or something. I think the One Drop site might still have a few. They had a couple left yesterday. So go pick those up. They're like 79 bucks. I was like, oh, it'll be 100. No, it's $79. It's an amazing price for an amazing yo-yo. You really want to get one. Just go. I can't believe how cheap they are. It's so good. I like it so much. Go get a Fire Devil on the One Drop site, or if there's still any left. There was like one color left, I think, on the Monkey Finger site still too. So if you're in Canada, that's, you know, go there, get those from Ray. He'll ship them to you. You don't have to pay like international shipping. Or if you're in America, of course, the One Drop people they got the goods. And who knows if they'll ever do these again, but they're such cool yo-yos. So definitely something you want to pick up while they're available. If there are any available as of me uploading this video. They may be gone. I may just be talking to myself. Who knows? Speaking of other cool yo-yos that are coming down the pipe, I showed you guys, I've been teasing the Metalhead. It's that yo-yo that Jeremy, Mr. Yo-Yo Thrower, and I have been working on. And Joey Serrano has been helping with the CAD. And it's so far, the first one is great. Everybody that's played the prototype is like, oh man, this is good. Everybody's got good suggestions. Taking all of everybody's suggestions to heart and under advisement. Trying to keep the cost low on these. Not sure if we're going to do another prototype before we just order the final. I haven't really. We got to talk to Jeremy about it. Jeremy doesn't have his yet. It's on its way. International shipping is weird because sometimes stuff gets stuck. Hopefully it shows up there at his house like today, and he's throwing it around already. So that would be ideal, I think, if Jeremy, Mr. Yo-Yo Thrower, and Rain City Skills owner-operator had one and was already throwing it around. So that would be good. Very excited for that. Other cool stuff in the works. I got lots more yo-yos to review. I've got lots more yo-yo stuff to talk about. But, you know, I like to do these random Tuesday touch base dealios. I enjoy it. It's nice for me to just rant about random yo-yo things on the way home. So, I need you guys to tell me, down in the comments of this video, what yo-yo manufacturers, yo-yo companies are you most excited to see at a contest this year? It could either be an East Coast Masters or, you know, one of the state contests. Maybe you're going to Worlds. Maybe you're going to Nationals. Worlds is in Cleveland. Nationals is in Philadelphia. I am between both of those places, although I'm way closer to Cleveland than I am Philadelphia. But I'm going to try to go to both of those because I think that'll be a blast. And that'll probably be my summer vacation because summer is awesome. So, you know, tell me down in the comments, what are you most excited to see? The biggest thing that I want to see and the stuff that I like the most, honestly, at yo-yo contests are B grades. I love B grades. Everybody brings B grades, and people like scoop up and eat the B grades are wonderful, wonderful things to have at contests because I don't know about you, but I like to bring yo-yos around. I just throw them in a bag sometimes, throw them in my book bag, and I prefer to have a B grade on me or something I didn't pay a lot of money for, so that I'm not like beating up my super nice, super A grade yo-yos and making them all vibey. I totally just dinged my Manatee and made it super vibey. I like bashed one side real hard against the ceiling. I feel real bad about it. I really like my Manatee and it served me well for the last like year and a half, and now it's real vibey because I hit it off the ceiling. So that's why I try to use B grades, especially when I'm carrying out, although maybe I should just use B grades at home because I got low ceilings. Anyway, tell me down in the comments, what are you most excited to see at yo-yo contests coming up this year? I personally want to see B grades from lots of good yo-yos, just B grades. Anno flaws, love anno flaws actually. Yucky splashes. Those are kind of my, like, the ugly duckling splashes or the splashes that like didn't turn out very well. Those are always like my favorite B grades to pick up because they always play good and they're always kind of extra ugly. So I kind of like an ugly yo-yo that plays good. I don't know. Tell me down in the comments if that's the thing you like. Ugly yo-yos are good. The other thing I want to see is I just want to run into more people. That's the most fun thing about going to yo-yo contests personally, is just getting to hang out with everybody. Nationals was such a huge, like, boom, because you see all these people who we interact with online, who you see in Instagram videos, and who, you know, own yo-yo companies and make yo-yos and do all this stuff. They were all there, so it was cool to, like, have beers with them and, like, just go out to eat with them and hang out. Honestly, I've probably threw a yo-yo less at Nationals than I do most of the time in my life, but it was just, there were so many fun people to hang out with. I just didn't want to play yo-yo. I just wanted to hang out with people and like interact with everybody. And I couldn't really do that if I was focusing on a yo-yo. Unless it was a new yo-yo to try. I played a lot of new yo-yos. Well, they're not new now, but at the time they were new. So that's really the thing I'm looking forward to. But tell me what you are most looking forward to. And it can be just, I can't wait to see, you know, G2 Jake at East Coast Masters so that I can finally buy a G2 from him, because I can never get those things when they drop on the site, and that's fine too. But tell me down in the comments what it is you're most looking forward to. But I think that's gonna do it for me today, guys. This was a kind of a quick one, only sub 10 minutes. I did it. But make sure you guys like and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. Leave me comments and questions. I want to do an FAQ at some point, but I'll make a separate post for that. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Cheers to you, and I'll see you next time.